Hey, what's up guys? This is Flip coming at y'all with another Valkyrie video. This one's just showing a little damage game of mine in ranked. Got that bow, got my Spitfire, was doing a little work with it. But I also want to talk about how Valkyrie can just come in clutch. I know my last video talked about the skyward dive a lot, so I'm not going to try to focus on that. Mainly, we're just going to talk about Valkyrie's toolkit and how clutch it really comes in. So let's be real. I always wanted a character with mobility who could dish out damage. Honestly, that's really all I wanted. So then they brought out Valkyrie. She has her jetpack, which is great upward mobility. I was a big Revenant and Horizon fan when they came out. So, me and High Ground was literally best friends. So now Valkyrie, she can get superior high ground from anybody. She's got two tacticals really. Her passive is a tactical. I don't care what anyone says, it's literally a tactical. So I'm glad Valkyrie has two tacticals because I mean she's my main. Let's be real. I've never really had a full-on main. I thought I was a Bangalore main at first. Thought I was a Caustic main second. I thought I was a Mirage main. I thought I was a Revenant main, Horizon main. I was everyone, man. But now they got Valkyrie in there. I got my missile swarm that actually deals damage. I know y'all seen my clip where I got 58 damage. That's the max damage I've ever had on a missile swarm to one person. So if you really use it right, mainly use your missile swarm in an elevator with another Valkyrie and you'll get a lot of damage, promise. But she's just so clutch, dude. I can deal damage, get people out of camping positions, like if they're behind a bin, I can shoot my missile swarm. If they don't dodge my missile swarm, they basically get hit with an arc star while getting damaged. It's like a weaker arc star. And it's all good. Let them go ahead and stay behind cover. I'm just gonna jetpack over while they're being arc starred and just spray them down. Let's be real. And let's get over this. The passive of Valkyrie is probably the best passive in the game. Like, there is good passives out there, don't get me wrong. I like Bangalore's little sprint passive. That's nice. But nobody has a passive like Valkyrie's. Just the superior high ground you can get. Honestly, she can beat out a Horizon tactical now. She can definitely beat out a Revenant passive. Revenant's passive has to get buffed to almost infinite climb for him to be really not phased by Valkyrie. But missile swarm. I made a video going, I want to say it's like 10 videos back now, talking about missile spamming with your missile swarm. So when you actually fly up in the air like this and you have your ultimate out, if you kick right as soon as you hit your tactical in the air, it has to be in the air, you can't do it on the ground. If you like kick in the air, melee in the air, whatever you want to call it, you can actually cancel out your missiles and you can fire anywhere between 1 to 5 missiles now. I think is the highest I've ever gotten. It's only like a half a second that you have a window to do this at. But make sure you're in the air, make sure you're flying, holding down the tactical, and then slide over to the melee button and you'll start missile spamming. The first missile will always hit the center first row of the missile swarm. That's where it will always hit, and then the next 4 missiles will go in kind of a diamond pattern to each other, because the second and third missile hit one row above the first missile on the left and the right, and then the fourth one lands another row above that in the middle. So it kind of follows a pattern. The more you spam it, the more you shoot the missiles, you'll learn the actual patterns the missiles go into. But the only thing I can say about the missile spam, if you can start hitting people with like one missile when you missile spam, you'll really start to know when to fire off the whole entire barrage of missiles. And you'll get great clips. It will basically be training you on how to aim your missile, because if you can hit one missile, you can definitely hit 9. But Valkyrie, she just You also have to remember, as playing Valkyrie, her jetpack, she runs just as fast as she jetpacks. If you're not going to elevation with your jetpack, you're honestly wasting it. But there is times where you can like spam your jetpack while they're shooting at you and get out of a very sticky situation with it. So it's really all about a touch and feel basis on the jetpack. If you feel like you can just click, 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 spam your jetpack out of a situation, then do it. But most of the time you can run and you'll be less out in the open. Because remember, when you're jetpacking, you're literally out in the open just jetpacking. And I think in the game, there's like this thing with your jetpack. It's kind of like how like the bow tracks a little bit. You know how some arrows just track a lot more than others? Well, when you're in the air as Valkyrie, I swear the bullets track more like arrows. So remember, you are a sitting duck, just sitting in the air. So just really think about how you use your jetpack. There's been so many times where me spamming my jetpack because I'm a Valkyrie now. It's kind of like how Octane used to be. You could literally just spam Octane, spam Octane, spam Octane. You see how I just lasered that Octane out the air? When they double jump, it's a lot easier to hit them out the air. You're basically double jumping a lot with your jetpack, so, and you're a lot slower, so you gotta put that in mind that people are just gonna beam you out the air. You just gotta really think about what to do. And the best thing to use with your missile swarm, you gotta make sure at least 2 missiles hit like a double door for you to break the whole entire barrier. You gotta make sure they actually hit. It's kind of a weird, like, it's a weird feel about the missiles. Sometimes they'll land right on a door and just absolutely destroy it. Other times they'll land maybe an inch away from the door and not phase it whatsoever. But I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of the video. It's been Flip, Valkyrie main out here. I just hope y'all can have just as much fun with her as I do, because having a main now is really the funnest thing I've had in Apex in a while. So hope y'all have a great day. Peace.